Hello, beautiful people. This is Dr. Elisa Medhus from Channeling Eric and from Atlanta Scalar. Story time. My Life After Death, a memoir from heaven. And we are basing the feature film / possible TV series on this book, but we're also going to add elements of him in the afterlife and Eric interacting with us in our life in the 3D world. Plus, the documentary about the story is coming out. We're submitting, or the director, producer, filmmaker, Paolo Marino is submitting it to the film festivals this fall, so it's kind of exciting. Fingers crossed. Anyway, chapter 13, more about what heaven is like. I really want to tell you more about what heaven is actually like. I don't know if I'll be able to fully put into words how amazing it is here, but I'm going to give it my best. I will say that he does not condone suicide. His was a spiritual contract. Most people, when it's not a spiritual contract, they are so pissed off at the decision they made because they still have their problems, and they feel the pain of everybody who is hurt by what they did. So just remember that. Anyway, as I got to explore and know my surroundings more and more in my early days as a spirit, like I mentioned before, I came to realize that landscapes in heaven look a lot like those on earth, just sort of more. Like they're amplified. Sometimes the meadows, forests, mountains, beaches, deserts, coastlines, and stuff are created collectively by a bunch of spirits, like in the case of that slope. But I can create my own private landscapes too. I don't always like to make them the same as the ones I used to see on Earth. There, when I saw a tree, I just see a tree. When I create a tree here, I make it so that I not only see it, but I can hear it and smell it too. I can be and feel one with the tree. Sometimes I don't create any form at all. Then I'm just hanging out in this beautiful heavenly white light. I feel like doing that. Anyway, but I've still got work to do. Besides nature, there are cities here too. I've never been much of a city person. He's a country guy and I'm a country girl. But those are nothing like the ones on Earth. Imagine a city of light that has these beautiful ornate spires reaching to the sky. The most beautiful buildings on Earth look really unimpressive in comparison. Heaven's buildings look almost crystalline, but they're not made of anything you might call solid. They're made of pure light. The cities are central places where everybody can go. It's weird. All the spirits that go there are actually part of the city structure, but separate at the same time. Think of it like this. Every cell in your body combines to make up your whole body, right? They're separate, but they also make up the whole. So the buildings are actually made of little pieces of light that are individual spirits. It's so mind-blowing. Who can still be free to do anything they want at the same time. It has something to do with our interconnectedness and the ability to split off into several us's. I'll get into that a little later too. Like I said, we have buildings, but they're only for specific activities like learning, listening to music, holding meetings, probably not AA meetings, problem solving, and a hell of a lot more. There are a lot of big-ass lecture halls where groups of spirits learn all sorts of things, like how to travel to different dimensions, how to manifest shit, and I wouldn't want to manifest shit, okay, and how to become effective spirit guides, just to name a few. We have libraries too, and they're amazing. They have books filled with so much fucking wisdom. It's unreal. Books where I can pretty much learn about anything and everything in the universe, in other dimensions of the planets, and the beings that live in and on them. Whatever I'm curious about. All knowledge can be found in those books. And all I have to do is merge with the energy of the book to get that information. Oh God, I wish I had that in medical school, people. Anyway. And if I want to learn about something, but the book containing the knowledge doesn't exist in the library, I can will it into being. I love walking into the libraries here. thinking about what I want to learn and absorbing it into me. It's a lot like downloading information onto a computer. I wish I could have done it when I was in school back on Earth. Man, I hated reading. And he did. There are some things we don't have that are important to humans. For example, there are no grocery stores, malls, restaurants, and things like that. Of course, we can create those things if we want to, but why do it when we don't fucking eat? We don't really sleep, and we don't need to shop. I hate shopping. Yeah, there are some spirits like who like to play the role of a chef or a grocer, and there are spirits who want to sit at a table and pretend to eat or push carts down the aisles of a grocery store or sleep in a bed. But they do these things because they enjoy them, not because they need to do them. I didn't have to build parts of my Earth-like home manually, hammers, nails, and all. I just enjoyed playing that role. So we'll stop there. The second time I recorded this and something happened too. It's Mercury retrograde, that's why. So I had to repeat it. All right, I love you guys. Be sure you check out AtlantisScalar.com and also ChannelingEric.com. Bye.